Drazhen stepped outside the store, the cool air hitting him like a rush. At first, everything seemed unchanged. The busy city streets, people going about their usual routines. But then he noticed something odd. The sky above shimmered, the color shifting from dull blues to vibrant purples and greens, almost like the northern lights had suddenly consumed the heavens. He stared at it, unable to tear his eyes away. His mind raced. Had something happened to the atmosphere? Then the voice returned. Warning, environmental changes detected. Proceed with caution. He looked around again. People were still walking, oblivious to the shifting sky above. The city, once a familiar concrete labyrinth, now seemed foreign. But then the faint sound of growls and howls reached his ears, cutting through the usual din of traffic. It wasn't normal. It sounded like wolves, but deeper, more feral. Drazhen's heart skipped a beat. He stood frozen on the sidewalk, trying to process everything happening at once. The voice in his head seemed to echo louder with each passing second. You are now a player. Your world has shifted. Prepare yourself. The phrase player lingered in his thoughts, pulling him back to his childhood. He had spent countless hours gaming, but this was different. This wasn't a game. The hairs on the back of his neck stood up as the growls from the street grew louder, closer. He glanced around, searching for the source. Nothing. Just people walking by, oblivious. But something deep within him told him that these changes were just the beginning. The world was shifting, his world, and there was no going back.